Hey, hey, let's talk about the distractions going on elsewhere.
It looks great to me.
All right, guys, just sitting out here with the car. This is the car I'm about to buy for Turo. Just waiting for the seller to get me the, what is it, the title? Yeah, the title for the car. We're just waiting on him to give me the keys and everything like that. And I'm about to pay him the money. Not too bad of a car, right? It's a Honda HR-V. I think this will do pretty well on Turo. It's an economical, compact, or I think it's a subcompact SUV. I think it'll do really well. I'm excited. Need some work done to it, but at the same time, this is how you get a discount basically. But I also have the resources and the know-how to get this stuff done. So let's get it done. All right, guys, just wanted to check in. So the deal went through. The seller was willing to sell at the price that I gave him, or the offer that I gave him, and we did sell. And so, oh my God, look at that car. Hold up. Look at this car. He kind of looked like mine's. This car looked like mine's. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell you about that later because it's loud right now and I'm gonna check in all this wind and stuff. It's hot in this car. I'm gonna get to that later on, but I just wanted to check in and say, hey, I bought the car. What's going on, guys? Today I bring you the car I just bought for Turo. This is a 2016 Honda HR-V. Of course, we're looking at the elephant in the room right now, which is the glaring damage right here. And that's the reason why I bought it, guys. Other than that, everything on the car is pretty much good to go. It's a little bit dirty. All 4 tires need to be replaced. Like literally all 4 tires need to be replaced. This will not pass inspection. This will not pass my state's inspection. Other than that, the car is clean. This is pretty much how I got it. This is pretty much how I picked it up. I'm not cleaned it out. It came with this free phone holder. Seats are clean, no funny smells. I just bought this stuff right here because I was going to do a coolant clean. Now, again, back to the elephant in the room. The car, as I was told by the seller, was hit by a semi-truck. The semi-truck apparently rear-ended this car and it caused that damage. I just gotten my friend to fix this, so I wanted to capture the content while I can. This trunk originally did not open. It's nice to know that these are working because I wasn't able to check all that stuff during my buying inspection. Wasn't even able to check to see if it has a spare tire. I mean, it's nice to see that it has a spare tire. Oh, it does have a jack and everything like that. So this is all stuff I just found out because I wasn't able to open the trunk. I wasn't able to open the lift gate, so I wasn't able to do this. I mean, this lift gate will be replaced. You just saw me check on camera to see that there's a spare tire. And so mind you, please, when you're checking your cars, check to see if there's spare tires because every car that you buy may not include one, and that is more money for you that you need to check. But other than that, everything else works. Tail light works. There's no damage to the tail light, no damage to windshield and all this little stuff. Let me show you the damage. This damage on here is pretty severe to the lift gate. As you can see, that's why the plastic is gone. Now, for all my collision techs and experts and stuff, y'all can take a look at this and y'all can pretty much see there's not really too much intrusion right here on the bumper. I'm not a collision expert myself, but I can kind of look at a car and kind of tell what's going on. I do have friends in the collision field or collision body field, body work, whatever you want to call it, and I can look at this myself and pretty much tell this ain't too bad of damage. Now, the guy that I bought the car from, the reason why he said he didn't get this repaired himself is because he said it was going to cost about $2,500 or maybe about $2,000 for a collision body shop to fix it. He said he wasn't willing to go through with that the repair. Hey, I came along on Facebook Marketplace and bought this car. He was advertising the car for about $8,990. We know damn sure and damn well that he's not going to get $9,990 for this car, especially with this damage and these tires being that they are basically bald. Bald. These tires are bald. Look at this. These tires are bald. The tread depth indicator is about right there. That is a bald tire. Check this out again. This other tire right here. This is indication of dry rot. These tires are from 2014. Where it is? There it is. 2014. Tire tread indicator is right there. It is literally right there. That is crazy. That guy was not going to get his asking price. I checked the hood out. All right. So this is the hood. This is the engine. Engine looks clean. I love a dirty engine. I prefer a dirty engine over a clean engine because a clean engine makes me think that they're hiding everything. No check engine lights. When I bought the car, and I haven't had any check engine lights at all. The only problem I had so far was that there was no AC, but I recently just went to Pet Boys and had them vacuum and recharge the AC. That is very important. Do not just go to Walmart and buy the AC container with the dial and the gauge on it and just do the DIY AC recharge kit. Please do it the correct way, because that is how you end up breaking your AC system. I have an AC gauge myself, but I don't have it access to it right now, so I went ahead and paid somebody else to do it, and it's blown cold now. Now if it leaks out, okay, well that's on me. I know that's another problem, that's another issue I have to deal with, but for Turo, this will be okay. That's blown out cold enough for me. Now if it's cold enough for somebody else, I don't know, but it's cold enough for me. I think it's cold enough. Other than that, car is clean, good to go. And here's a startup sound for you. Starts up nice and clean, sounds exactly like that signature Honda startup sound. Only has 91,000 miles, so you know I just had to come and pick that deal up. Now, how much did I end up buying this car for? The guy was offering it for $8,990, which is a ridiculous asking price. Now, how much did I buy this car for? I bought this car for $7,500 because, of course, an $8,900 asking price on Facebook Marketplace is absolutely ridiculous. This car is in pretty good running condition. I have a OBD scanner that will tell me when the last check engine code was. The last check engine code was probably about 1,500 miles or so, and it has not been, the code hasn't popped up on the car for about 261 days or whatever, or it's at least had 261 startups. Well, the previous owner did not drive the car very far. I use stuff like that in data for me to determine as to if I should buy the car or if I should not. Tires will probably cost me about $2,060 for these type of tires. Even if I go up, like, to say, the cheapest tires, because I buy my tires on Amazon. I like having the availability of all the tires that I can get. So these tires will probably cost around $260, $280. And then for the damage, this lift gate right here, it's gonna have to be replaced. This lift gate is gonna be replaced, according to my friend. He will paint and replace the lift gate for me, meaning and take this entire thing off and replace the whole thing for $700. That's a steal right there. So in good condition, this car is rated at about 9,200, maybe 9,600 or so. And so I got the car for 7,500. And so with the amount of work that I have to put into it, it's not that much work, and it's easy work for me to do. It's going to be ready and available for me to list on Turo soon, so I can't wait. This is practically a steal because I have been looking for a subcompact SUV to add to my fleet for a very long time, and I'm just happy that I'm able to finally do it. And if this is the way I got to get a discount, then hell be it. Then that's where I'm going to get a discount. And if I got to find more cars like this, then I'm excited. The cool thing about this damage right here is that there's no frame damage, and although it was hit by a semi truck, I guess it wasn't that significant, so I'm excited. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Do you think I'm gonna win or I'm gonna lose on this car, this 2016 Honda HR-V LX with 91,000 miles on it? Let me know. You think you do good on Turo? Do you think it won't? I think this will be advertised to people that are afraid of driving small cars, that don't want to drive big trucks, and people that don't want economy cars, which is what I strive to have. Economy cars. Economy cars run out so much better than luxury cars and sports cars. Everybody needs an economy car, and everybody needs a sports car. All right, guys, I got the car right here. So I just hit up a guy on Facebook Marketplace, and he's trying to sell me a back door for the Honda HR-V for $500. And so I think I like that price. I'm going to go pick that back door up now. And so let's go ahead and get it.
My baby is built around me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
Heard what I said? It amazes me that the back of a car can fit in the back of a car. I don't know. I don't know if you get that. it's not gonna close. It doesn't close anyway. But it doesn't matter if I scratch it up or not, because it's already damaged. It's gonna get repainted anyway.
Barely just got it in there though. Wait, it's in there. It is definitely in there. I'm surprised it fits though. I'm really surprised. I was not able to fit this in the back of my personal car, so that just means that this car is bigger, but it's crazy enough it's in the same class as this car. Hey, okay. Here it is.
Okay.
So this is, you know, white and everything, and yeah, it was it. I'm like surprised I was able to get it in here. Yeah, it was. I was very surprised. How long you think it'll take you to do?
2 days.
Okay, 2 days. Okay. All right, guys, I just dropped the car off my friend, the Honda HR-V. He's gonna remove that old crashed up, beat up back door, and he's going to replace it with the door that I just got off of Facebook Marketplace. And he's going to repaint it. He's gonna make sure that it works. He's gonna replace everything that needs to be replaced. And I already know how it's gonna come out because I've gone to him multiple times. I trust his work. I already know it's gonna go great, so I have no worries about it. Either way, let's see how this goes. All right, guys, and we have the car back. Look at this. Before I go out to this backside, look at all this. Yes, it has been fixed. It looks great. And this is my friend's work right here. He does a good job. Just amazed at how this tailgate looks. Did a pretty good job right here. Oh man. Yeah, okay. Let's go pay the man. Here come these things. These things sound scary. But it's getting the car clean. All right, guys, how's the car look? The car is back, it's repaired. It looks great to me. There is almost no sign of any damage. It's painted the same color. Look, the colors almost match. It matches good enough for me to go on Turo. The only thing that's really concerning about it is that when you open the trunk right here, you see something like this. But this shouldn't bother nobody. Look, trunk closes. What more can you ask for? So I want you guys to give me a review on the repair work because it looks good to me. It's working, it's functional, the lights work, everything works. Do you think the $750 that I paid for the repair was worth it compared to going to a traditional body collision repair shop? And would you have done this type of repair yourself? Or would you have taken the same steps, such as going to maybe a friend or collision shop to get it repaired? Would you have done that? And I'm also curious if you guys have also done something similar before as well. And for the people that have done this before, I want you guys to let me know if you would recommend this type of work yourself. I want you to leave your answers down in the comments. Let me know. Help everybody out. Because if you ask me, I'm proud of the car. The car looks good. I got no problem with the car. Kitty, come here. Come here. Hey, kitty.